What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king, welcoming you back to more Let's Play Sonic 06. In the last episode, we began this epic adventure, and in this episode, we're going to be continuing with one of my favorite, probably my favorite mechanic in this game, the Mach Speed segments. These really, you know, test your wits and your ability. You have to be really on your toes to beat these, and I think they are an incredibly well-designed and well-incorporated piece of this game. Oh, crap. Almost got myself in trouble here. Alright, at least I got some rings. That should be good. Now let's see if we can go around here. You got to be really quick and on your toes for this. This is not easy. As you can see, I've been hit several times here already. Now, what I do like is that when Sonic gets hit, his trajectory isn't interrupted in any way, and I think that definitely makes it easier on the player. That's probably the easiest thing about this, and incredibly important for making, you know, an experience that doesn't feel like overly cheap and unsatisfying. And I don't know, I personally feel that was a very good design choice by these guys, honestly. And hopefully I should be able to hit that. There we go. Sweet. Now, if your trajectory isn't perfect, you will miss those boosters, but as you can see, I nailed it on my first attempt. Again, like I said, I'm not too bad at this game, so let's see what rank I got. I did die once, so that's probably going to hurt my rank a little. B rank. Yeah, that's what I thought. I figured. That's okay, though. So that's it for Wave Ocean. Again, one of my favorite levels in the game, but now we have... Oh, and alright, got a gold medal for beating that level, which is really awesome. And so now we should be able to head to the next one, so let me just save my data here really quickly. And awesome. All right. Gotta say, I'm really enjoying this so far. I think this was a very good idea to start a Let's Play of this game. Again, I've wanted to Let's Play this for a while. Ever since I got to live stream it a ways back, I've always had this itching to do a full-on Let's Play of it, because I really do think that this game deserves more attention and less flack than it gets.
It looks like the princess was moved to another location. Let's head back to the city.
Alright, so I guess we're going back to Soliana now, which will allow us to get to the next level. Now, I'm trying to remember exactly what the next level was. We need to collect information about Dr. Eggman. We should be getting a new ability in this segment, I believe, which is kind of like a... It's kind of like a slide kick attack. I believe it's called anti-gravity, though, which that I will admit is a little bit silly, because it doesn't even seem like anti-gravity in any way, shape, or form. But we're going to need to get that for certain... I believe we're going to be getting that here in just a second. I'm trying to remember exactly where it drops me, though. Yes, it does. Okay, so it drops me right here. Now, as we go past these people, we're going to see there's a lot of people kind of, you know, worried, freaking out over here. I wish I do, Lord. She just told me to come here, but I can't climb up on that roof. Apparently, and it doesn't... You could ask around and get more information, but I'll just kind of let you know. There's a girl stuck up on the roof, and we need to get her down. Now, unfortunately, the only way to get through there is to climb under this little crack, or to not climb. Oh, that's right, I can't go that way yet. Is to go under this crack in the wall, or underneath the wall, I guess. And in doing so, you are able to hit a bumper and go up onto the roof and talk to the girl, thus allowing her to get down. So let's go talk to the shopkeeper once again. And no, I don't want to buy like ship again. I already have that. So now we have anti-gravity, which is this. Like I said, it's like a slide kick attack. I believe you hold square to do it. Yeah, you hold square instead of just pressing square. Otherwise, he just does a kick like that. So, which I believe that might be another form of anti-gravity as well. So, we're going to want to head back over this way, and now we're going to rescue the girl by sliding. As you can see, oh, well, the camera's switched on me, but that's okay. Now I'm underneath the wall and hit the bumper. At least it looks like Tails is eager. He wants to get there before me. And let's talk to the girl. Yeah, you had us really worried. Goodness. Oh, and not to mention, I gotta say, the NPC character development in this game is superb. Like, all of these characters, you really do fall in love with the people of Soliana as you play through this game. They all have such distinct personalities, and especially the guards and all of the many different looks to them. I really do think that it's a fantastic bunch of characters. But anyways, this is going to open up the next level, which is the desert level. This one has a very interesting and unique mechanic to it. So We're going to have a cutscene first. I'm going to let that play through, but then we will start the level. So enjoy.
You're a good girl, Elise. Remember, be brave. Don't cry, no matter what happens.
Mr. Sonic!
Just call me Sonic. Now then, are you okay?
I'm so glad that you came.
I always keep my word.
Sonic!
It looks like a pesky rat has stuck its nose where it doesn't belong. Well, a hedgehog to be more precise. The princess is mine. Until I unlock the secret of the flames of disaster.
Tails!
Got it! Let's go!
And so in protecting Elise, we're going to be running off with her, and we're actually going to have her with us for this part, I believe. No, that's right, sorry. We have this first. Oh my gosh, I totally dropped continuity. Cut that out. We have a boss fight with Egg Cerberus first thing. This is a very cool boss fight. Very much, it actually is very similar to, I think, to Shadow the Colossus, in the way that you have to fight this thing. The puzzle is pretty in depth and very challenging to take down here. So this is going to be a lot of fun. In fact, it reminds me a lot of the fight against Zenobia, the 14th Colossus. So we're going to have to fight this thing. Now what we need to do is we need to get behind him. And it's going to be running around the arena quite a bit, so it's kind of hard to keep up after him. He might even be faster than Sonic. Very difficult. But what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to grind on his tail, go on his horn, and then we need to make him run into the wall. Let's see if we can do this. Perfect. Now if you can run into a statue, it does double the damage, which is awesome. And unfortunately, at the time of recording this, I am sick, so I'm probably going to be like that, cutting things out because I have a cough and whatnot. So bear in mind that's going to happen for here and there, but I wouldn't worry about it too much. I'll be fine for starters. I mean I know you guys would tend to worry about me, and you know I appreciate that. I really do. So now let's try to hit a statue with this thing if we can. Actually, I'm not seeing any statues. Well, there's one right there. Oh, I missed it. Okay, apparently I wasn't close enough to the wall, so I wasn't able to get him in time. Very difficult fight, as you can see here. So, let's see if we can get to him again. We should be able to get up on that tail. Sweet. Alright, good. Oh, and I fell through him. Dang it. Didn't keep my trajectory perfect. Now, I probably should get some rings before I get myself into any more trouble. Let's see, where can I find some? Aha! Okay, so there's some rings over here. Now, the thing about Sonic games, it's really, that's just always something I thought was kind of interesting, is you only need one ring at all times just to avoid from dying. You just need one. So you might as well only have one. I mean, I think that's really just the best way to go about it. And oh, he shook me off before he hit the wall, really. Wow, he is definitely putting up a fight this time. Alright, so we should have him right here. I think this will be the time I finally get him. Let's see. Good. And don't fall through. Oh, I didn't keep the trajectory again. Dang it. It's alright. Get one ring. And back we go. Goodness, I knew this part was going to give me trouble. This is definitely a very challenging fight. But a well-designed fight at that. Also, his running animation, the Egg Cerberus' running animation, is definitely one of the better running animations I've seen in a video game. And that was not hard enough into the wall. Come on. Ah! Dang it. I know, and now he's going to shake me off again. Goodness. But I'm having a really difficult time with this fight, and he keeps knocking down the statues, man. Not cool. Here we go. Ah, perfect. Alright. Now through to the wall we go. And bam! Awesome. Alright, so we got half his health down. Alright, so even though Sonic does say now it's my turn, it's just a little silly banter. Nothing new is actually going to happen here. So, oh, that's the almost, but he got away. Dang it. Alright, so this is actually the part where the phase of the way this works kind of changes a little bit. He's actually going to aim here, and then he's going to jump on top of us. So I'll try to avoid that. Perfect. Alright, just stay out of the blast radius of him hitting the ground, and you should be good. Alright, so he's going to turn around. Now turn him back the other way. And into the wall we go. Alright, one more hit ought to do it. Not bad. So let's see here. This looks like he's getting in position, but if I can... Oh, he got away again. Dang it, it was almost the exact same scenario as last time. Alright, he's going to jump on me. But luckily I avoided that in time. Now let's get him in the tail. Alright, time to go down. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no. Come on. Come on. Into the wall. Oh, stop it. You stop it. Into the wall you go. Awesome. And it did it. Alright. That wasn't a bad boss fight at all. I very much enjoyed that fight. Very difficult, as again. The strategy, it takes a lot of thinking and being on your toes. It's definitely, I think it's a little too difficult for a first boss, honestly. But luckily we were able to do it nonetheless. Now we should be able to rescue Elise and then continue on with the level. Because... And my rank. That's right. Okay, this is incredibly important. Let's see, what rank did I get? A little bit concerned about this. I got a C. Oh, come on. Dang it. At least I didn't get a D, but I could have done better. I could have done better. That was entirely my fault. Gosh dang it. That's alright, though. So this next level is another really well-designed level, I gotta say. Very much a fan of it. There's this really cool mechanic they're going to be introducing to us, though, in this one. After we go through yet another cutscene and rescue Elise. So there's that. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. Again, really gotta hand it to Sonic Team for this masterpiece that they have given us, and really, again, I think it deserves more credit.
How long is this gonna go on?
Let's split up. I'll get their attention, and you take the princess.
Okay, you be careful, Tails.
Leave it to me.
Hold on tight.
Okay.
And so begins Dusty Desert. Now, as you can see right down there, R1, as you can see, it makes Sonic and Elise glow, which is this is a very interesting mechanic. I guess it's Elise's power or something. But this prevents us from falling through quicksand, which actually all of the desert in this level is quicksand. So this is a very incredibly important mechanic. It can also be used to take out enemies. So let's see if we can hit these guys here. And I would have liked to hit the box, but unfortunately I was able to do that. Now you can only use that for so long. As you can see here in the bottom right corner, there is a meter, and that dictates how long you can actually use that power for. So let's hit these guys, and this should create an explosion if I can get rid of him. Awesome. And actually, I'm wondering if I can go for this shortcut right here, because this game, it rewards you for being well, I don't know if I can actually get up there. It definitely rewards you for being daring, though. So at any opportunity possible, I highly advise being daring and really going for the gold in this game. I mean, if you really want to make the most of your experience. So let's grab that, and across we go. And this should take us right here. Let's hit this bumper, and let's platform across these guys. Hopefully I can get this one up. Awesome. Wonderful job. So that gives us 7 1-ups. Now the desert is not going to make the quicksand is not going to make you sink immediately, so that's really good. So even if you go across it for just a split second, you should be fine. Let's get these rings, because I just lost a bunch by being really careless back there. Very, very, very careless. Let's take care of these guys, and we got to hit this guy a few times to stun him. And then that should do it right there. Awesome. So that should give us access to this bumper, so we can move on. And down we go. Oh, hello. Let's just get past that thing very slowly. Be cautious. As we all know, Sonic games, while they are centered around speed, they also definitely require you to take things slowly and be more focused. Now, I'm not actually entirely sure what is going on right here, but it looks like I'm about to die because I am running out of my glow, which tends to happen. But luckily the shortcut was not too far back. Alright, so let's do this thing. Let's take this guy out. And actually, I would like to hit his little buddy here real fast. Alright, down he goes. Let's hit this thing again. And hopefully this will actually function the way I want. Well, I mean, like, it'll... I'm hoping that this thing actually does... Or I'm sure... I know where to go this time. As you can see, it dropped me down there for whatever reason. And I'm not entirely sure as to why. But it did. And, you know, that's fine. I mean... I lost a life in the process, but, you know, again, lives are definitely in abundance in this area. And unfortunately, I missed that rainbow ring. Dang it. Oh, and as you can see, I am now stuck on the bumper. But luckily, I'm able to get out of it. This game is very good. Even when it does glitch, it's... which a lot of people give this game crap for the glitches. And honestly... It's very good at saving face with even when it glitches out. It's very good at, you know, oh, we're not going to make this game breaking. No, it's fine. I mean, it tends to happen, but all games have bugs. I mean, I've even seen The Last of Us. I've fallen through the stairs in that game before. I mean, it happens to the best of games. So you can't really be, like, you can't really just get upset because it happens. I mean, no game is perfect. You know, you can't. You really can't do that. That's expecting too much out of the developers, out of the game, out of Sonic Team, the esteemed Sonic Team in general. And I think people really need to have a little bit more patience in this game. Now, unfortunately, as you can see, the globe has an attack, but it's not the most reliable thing ever because it doesn't have a very giant, like, hit radius, I suppose. But, and it's a little bit difficult to use, but it can be useful at times, as you can see here. Let me see if I can get it to work on this guy like this. Aha! Perfect. See, that's exactly how it's supposed to work. And honestly, I really do think that this mechanic, very, very interesting and cool mechanic. Now, we're about done with the level, which is why I haven't finished this episode yet. I haven't ended it yet, so as soon as we're done with this level, I'm going to have to say goodbye for the video, but I hope you all are very much looking forward to the next part. So after you kill all the enemies here, some platforms should raise up, and we just have to jump across these things. The light chip across here. There we go. It wasn't working at first, but luckily I was able to get it to work. Now let's kill all these enemies. And luckily their machine gun fire only takes off 1 ring per hit, instead of all your rings like most of the other techs do. So it's not too terrible. Now, like I said, this is the end of the level. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Let's Play Sonic 06 very, very much, and I will see you all in the next one. But before I go, let's see what rank I got. And A rank, not bad. I mean, I would have liked an S, but A rank, still not too terrible, not too shabby.